Hello guys, DariusX here back with another If and welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure to do so and turn on all post notifications so you're aware of every single time I post another video. And while you're down there, make sure to subscribe. It will be very appreciated. And thank you for 2,500 subscribers or 2,499 subscribers depending on what day it is. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and join the Discord down below. As well as the fact that I just wanna appreciate you guys for supporting me. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in like 5 days. I really didn't feel like posting, anyways guys, just make sure to stay safe and let's get into the background info for this what if, since the background info is kind of pretty hefty. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so if you haven't noticed, I like to do a gag, what if, every, like, half a month or so. So this video is the gag what if of, like, the half month or, like, whatever. This is a gag what if, yes. And, it's really only meant for, like, comedic effect / value. I sincerely hope that you guys don't get offended by some of the things that I may say in the video, due to the fact that I know some of you may struggle with weight problems on a day-to-day / daily basis. This video could also be very educational and informative of things like sadness / depression, poor eating choices, and health problems. Anyways, you have been warned, so please proceed with caution. Thank you. So the reason that Naruto is fat is because he hails from the Fat Clan. The Fat Clan are a branch off of the Akimichi clan, similar to how there's a clan of Hyugas with one eye / one Byakugan. Anyways, Naruto's fat, as that is a trait of his clan. Kushina is still a full Uzumaki, though Minato is a full fat member. Though he escaped the Fat Clan genetics by training very, very hard. When giving birth, Kushina and Minato didn't worry about the Nine Tails escaping, but they worried about Naruto's weight affecting the pregnancy. All was well when Minato sealed the full Nine Tails within Naruto. The Nine Tails also had no chance of breaking out, because of Naruto being fat or chubby in his early stages of life, it made it incredibly hard for the Nine Tails to break free. Anyways, this section of the video is so that I can explain and give you guys a brief analysis of the Fat Clan's Kekkei Genkai and abilities, so let's go into that part. All Fat Clan members are fat or have been fat, though the only known fat members who have escaped fatness or are not fat are Minato fat and Kushina Uzumaki fat, through marriage. Fat Clan members can also turn giant like the Akimichi clan, and they share most abilities with them. Even though they are fat, Fat Clan members are normally good at chakra control and are very fast in most cases. An ancient legend states that long ago during the Warring States time period, the Fat Clan leader, Suga Fat, or Sugar Fat in English, was said to be able to unleash a special form called Fat Mode / Obesity Mode. This state pushed him beyond his normal limits, and it takes all of the energy from one's body and converts it into energy and raw strength. Fat mode also gives its user the ability to steal fat from their bodies in order to throw it at their opponents or use it, causing major damage. For instance, you can create a fat shield to repel like all attacks, and when you take fat out of your body, it has like all chakra natures in it, so it's similar to the truth-seeking arms in a sense. Anyways, entering fat mode usually results in the user getting about a 10 times boost in power, though this could vary based on one's fat / weight. After using fat mode, it'll be very taxing on your body to move for about 10 to 5 minutes. The legend says / states that the only way to unlock fat mode is if you are kind-hearted, sacrifice yourself for others, and / or are on the brink of death. The rest of the information is kind of unknown due to the fact that lots of people tend to twist up the story a lot. One thing that is also necessary to add is that the Fat Clan inherited the healing power of the Senju clan from Ashura. Anyways, Ashura, instead of having two sons, he had three. His first son was the Uzumaki clan member Ashima Uzumaki. His second one was the Senju clan leader Butsuma Senju. And the father of Hashirama, he is also the father of Hashirama. And lastly, his first son was the Fat clan leader Suga Fat. For some odd reason, Suga Fat's cells within his body were so potent and filled with nutrients that he was able to heal from things like having his head chopped off or his body being cut off. This trait / Keki Genkai transfers throughout most Fat Clan members, though not as powerful and strong. The Fat Clan also has an incredible life force similar to the Uzumaki clan. The Fat Clan's chakra nature is usually fire or lightning as well. Anyways, Naruto growing up would be picked on for having the nine tails within him as well as being fat, though he seemed to get along with Choji Akemichi since they have some in common. And when I say fat, Naruto is actually obese. So Naruto is like about 500 pounds, and he's nearing the point of death from being fat. Anyways, let's get right back into the video. Naruto, at a young age, would be taught to learn and master his chakra natures himself, learning it on his own. And he also taught himself the fireball jutsu and created two of his own special jutsu, only special to him. These are lightning jutsu, by the way. The first jutsu that Naruto created is called the Raitoboru, a lightning-based A-rank jutsu, similar to the Chidori, but even more stronger. The Raitoboru's power can also be amplified / amped with the addition of Naruto's chakra. This causes the Raitoboru to morph / upgrade into the Raitoboru Stage 2, being able to deal out / inflict major damage. The second jutsu is called the Lightning Gun. Naruto would also be able to be given, Naruto was also given 10 sets of food pills from the Akemichi clan in case of tough scenarios during battle. Naruto hated being fat, so he was very determined and made it his goal to become the first fat Hokage and to lose weight. At first, he tried working out, though his poor food choices of only eating ramen noodles would make him put on weight again. That day, Naruto Uzumaki cried. He cried and cried and cried. He thought to himself that he will never be able to lose weight, so his dream of doing so is long gone. He will never be able to become Hokage, and people will look down on him for the rest of his life. Naruto, seeking help, would go to Hiruzen wanting answers. The first question that Hiruzen asked Naruto was what are his food choices. Naruto would tell Hiruzen that all he eats is ramen. Hiruzen would tell Naruto that it's because of him eating ramen that he's fat. Naruto would tell Hiruzen that he's too poor to afford anything other than ramen. Hiruzen would then make sure that Naruto gets delivered an abundance of great healthy foods that are very rich in nutrients and things like protein. Naruto slowly but surely would start to lose weight, getting about 40 pounds heavier than Naruto in the original canon. Naruto for a time would stop getting picked on, and he would start to learn lots of new jutsu from Choji Akemichi and his father, Choza. Anyways, after learning that Naruto was no longer that fat, Choza Akemichi decided to take him in and adopt him because of him being special to him, because not anyone, basically no one has actually became not fat in the Fat Clan and basically the Akemichi clan. Anyways, Naruto would go on to learn the human bolted jutsu, partial expansion jutsu, along with the free food pills sacred to the Akemichi clan, and how to use them. Anyways, the green spinach pill gives pain and exhaustion side effects. The yellow curry pill causes extreme fatigue, damage, and poisoning. And lastly, the red pill converts all of the fat storages in the body into fat with the side effect of death after usage. A huge feast was prepared when celebrating Naruto's birthday, and Choza Akemichi somehow ate almost half of the food in an instant. Choza would stand up falling over and going into cardiac arrest. Naruto, Choji, and the many others who were there tried reviving Choza, but it wouldn't work. Choza was long gone and would then die of heart disease, causing Choji to flip out on Naruto and get angry, blaming him for his father's death and forcing Naruto out of his home. Naruto, while walking back to his old dusty apartment, would then be convinced to steal the scroll by Mizuki, finishing him off like usual and learning the multi-shuttle jutsu. Anyways, the next day, the time would come for team assigning, and Naruto would be placed on the same team as in the original with Sasuke and Sakura. Naruto, while walking to school for the bell test, would be stopped by an old man covering up half of his face with bandages and Choji. Three men were also behind the old man and acting as bodyguards. He was causing Naruto to be very curious. Anyway, Naruto would ask them what they wanted from him, and before he could even blink an eye, he would be struck in the chest and kicked to the ground by Choji. Naruto would then be forced into the air by a Foundation member and choked. Naruto found himself drifting into unconsciousness, but he pushed on, activating his Gekigenkai for the first time and not being able to be knocked out somehow by his healing factor. Naruto would pull out a kunai, stabbing the Anbu member with it and loosening her grip. Naruto would then break free, jumping up onto a tree. Naruto would be put to sleep with special poison by Danzo. Choji, standing right beside Danzo, would ask him why he's even after Naruto. Danzo would tell Choji about how the Fat Clan can heal themselves, and that if he extracts enough of Naruto's fat cells, then he may be able to stop his aging process for a while. Naruto would soon be taken to Danzo's Foundation lab / base, moments later being placed within a testing room filled to the brim with needles. Naruto would wake up in a cold sweat tied to a chair. A doctor would walk into the room, masking his face with an Anbu cat mask. Then he would pick up a gigantic needle. Naruto would start to beg for the doctor to stop and to not hurt him. The doctor would smirk, walking closer and closer to Naruto. Naruto, thinking of a way to escape his impending doom, would use human expansion jutsu, turning giant and stomping right on the doctor, killing him instantly. Naruto would then break out of the Foundation base with all of his rage, stomping on it and making sure that he didn't get followed by anyone. Naruto would huff and puff, getting to the meeting place with his team just in time. Sasuke and Sakura still have the same goals as usual, though Naruto would say that his goals in life are to be healthy and become Hokage, so that he's respected by everyone in the village. Kakashi would then inform everyone on the bell test, the true form of graduating the academy. When the bell test would start, Naruto would make his hands big, grabbing Sasuke and throwing him through the air, launching him at Kakashi. As he was flying, Sasuke would shoot a fireball at Kakashi, hitting him close range. Kakashi would be pushed back by the attack, though he would see an attack coming above from Naruto. Kakashi would dodge. Naruto's gigantic arm would then be bombarded by a barrage of angry kunai. Hundreds of kunai graced the arms of Naruto, making his hand useless for the rest of the fight. Naruto would then reach into his pocket, taking the green spinach pill from his pocket and consuming it. Naruto would then move to Kakashi's location in an instant, reaching out his hand for the bells. Naruto's hand would only be able to make the two bells clap together. Kakashi would then jump up, launching a fireball down towards Naruto. Naruto would be hit, being knocked out by the extreme pressure and heat from the attack. When he woke up, he would see Sasuke engaging in a taijutsu battle with Kakashi. Naruto would stand up, dusting himself off and asking Sasuke to distract Kakashi with hand signs. At once, Sasuke would use all of his strength and power to overwhelm Kakashi, counting on Naruto for the win. Naruto would then power up a Raito Boru, coming straight for Kakashi with it. Kakashi would notice this, kicking Sasuke away and putting out a mud wall to block the attack. Somehow, the Raito Boru would rip right through the mud wall like butter, hitting Kakashi. as it hit Kakashi, Naruto would pour every single ounce of his remaining chakra into his Raitoboru, going farther than stage 2 and entering the stage 3 Raitoboru. Kakashi, struck by the attack, would almost instantly be zapped with mighty volts of electricity before coughing up blood and being sent to the ground. Naruto, after the attack, calmed down, would be sent unconscious, though Kakashi's Jonin vest was completely torn, revealing his dark blue long-sleeve shirt. Kakashi would also be losing lots of blood due to the fact that the Raitoboru's lightning gripped right through his skin, making him bleed. Kakashi, before knocking out, would look to his side, seeing no bells and looking over to Naruto, who had them in his hands. Naruto, you sure remind me a lot of your father. And now, the what if ends. Anyways, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a while. I'll try to be more consistent, as I know that you guys like that. Anyways, guys, comment down below if you guys want a part 2. Join the Discord, link in description. And, I love you all, guys. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for 2,500 subscribers. I appreciate it. And, yeah. Have a great rest of your day, and make sure to stay safe because it is Corona time. Anyways, guys, bye. Peace.